FIRST, for Inspiration and Recognition of Science and Technology, is a nonprofit organization that uses robotics to inspire students towards careers in science and engineering. Since 1992, FIRST has engaged students of all ages on robotics teams around the world. Special members of the FIRST community are volunteers in service to America, or VISTAs. VISTAs are part of the national service program known as AmeriCorps, in which adults commit to intensive service with nonprofits, schools, and community organizations across the country. AmeriCorps VISTA members are given an incredible mission: to help end poverty in America.
We know at FIRST that our programs are changing the lives of students, and it's a great opportunity to utilize a VISTA to change the lives of students who live in underserved communities and low-income communities.
I've never even heard of FIRST before, but I wanted to give back and build my professional skills before my next big career move within the public sector.
We give a full year, sometimes over 40 hours a week, working in our communities at poverty-level wages.
You get a real chance to bring technology and things out to kids that haven't had a chance to get exposed to it necessarily. And plus FIRST is just a terrific program.
FIRST VISTAs are unique in that they're cross-programmatic. We deal with all the programs: Junior FIRST Lego League, FIRST Lego League, the FIRST Tech Challenge, and FIRST Robotics Competition.
They need to provide resources to some of the most needy and challenged members of our society.
It's a long-term proposal to end poverty, to get people education, to get them into jobs that will pay them well, and continue them along the path of self-sustainment.
The challenges are immense, and failure is not just an option, it's a reality.
You're going to come up against a whole lot of different problems and a whole lot of different challenges, and you might not see the solution right away, or you might try something and it doesn't work. There are all kinds of different solutions to different problems, and you have to be willing to try things and fail.
And this is a year for you to learn as much as you can and really make a difference.
Being optimistic and trying new things is very, very important, especially if you're someone that's new to your community and someone that's new to FIRST.
You sort of have to put yourself in poverty shoes.
FIRST VISTA needs to have energy in the first place, be kind of self-motivated and driven, because you're not necessarily being told every day of what to do. You have to go out and find some of the work is self-generated, and you have to be motivated yourself to be able to go out and do some of the work that's necessary.
It's gotten me out of my comfort zone, but not in a way that is threatening, in a way that is exciting, because I really believe in what I'm doing, and I really believe that this is stuff that's worthwhile and it's fun.
A lot of VISTAs in the AmeriCorps program, they relocate. And I did from Pennsylvania, so I went to Massachusetts in and around Boston. And it's hard because, you know, you're given a stipend instead of a salary, so you have to work with that, and it can be very interesting. It can be a bit of a struggle.
I spent the first month eating a lot of beans and rice, barely scraping by, just trying to figure out and get used to my new community.
Housing could be a challenge. Then when you move, it's a different culture. Even though I'm still in the United States, it's a different scene.
This is not a 9-to-5 job. It's not a Monday through Friday experience.
One day I sent out an email blast, and this coach called me, and he was like, "I just don't get this VISTA thing. You keep on saying VISTA. Who are you?"
The first immediate impact was getting past the quagmire of applying for grants, and she arranged to get the first grant that was new to our team. We've been too busy with the nuts and bolts and the electrons. And right away I knew that was one big advantage. She had more understanding and energy for how the fundraising aspect goes.
If they need sponsors, we'll find some way to recruit them. If they need better fundraising, we'll come up with ideas and try to initiate them. Connecting teams with other teams and creating community is very important, because the teams help each other.
One of the most important skill sets is an ability to provide support and not necessarily direction.
They were happy that I was there to ensure that they had a successful experience and a successful season.
The staff that you're working with, the students, the mentors, the volunteers are all very grateful that you're working with them and glad that you're around.
But the reason why I wanted to serve with FIRST is I'm actually an FRC alum I was a part of Team 33, the Killer Bees, out of Pontiac, Michigan. I really wanted to give back to an organization that I felt gave me so much.
I've grown so much as an individual this past year, and I'm really finding more of what I want to get into.
I found the right place at the right time. I feel like I've really fallen into something that's really great, and I want to do more of this after my service is done.
Seeing people that are so passionate about a cause, about a great cause, it's driven me to continue to work with FIRST for a very, very long time to come.
In their own ways, FIRST VISTAs are transforming the lives of communities and children that need it most. The challenging and rewarding efforts of FIRST VISTAs lasts far beyond their year of service. Help strengthen your FIRST community and learn more about the FIRST VISTA program.